Hello and welcome to another update video about Gala. It's about time that Gala gets a breakout here. Hopefully it won't take much longer. I mean, the longer the range takes, the higher the probability of a breakout, because range traders use it. It just becomes too obvious, you know. It just becomes too obvious. It is actually quite easy to trade this. It is frustrating to a degree, yes. But if you know how to trade ranges, I mean, that is paradise for range traders, right? You've got a very well-defined range, and the lower boundary is around 3.7 cents. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter if you put it here or here. I would always put it below the obvious range low. You could say there was a fake out, but if you set the stop, you might want to set it below the fake out still. And to the top of the range, we've got the 5 cent level. Also nice round number, psychological number, yeah, 5 cents. It takes a break above the 5 cent level, a sustained break, to really indicate that we're following here the white count, the white count to the upside, which should send us in 5 waves to 7.7 cents. Let me just shift that across here because the market has just been moving sideways. So 5 cents is the relevant breakout point. Then we could get to 7.7 cents. And obviously, before we talk about that microstructure down there further, the overall upside target, the next milestone, and that doesn't mean that's the bull market top, it's just sort of the next milestone that the price should get to. It's 23.5 cents, but it takes a successful breakout above the 5 cent level first, and then it takes the formation of a wave 3 to 6.9 cents, and the 4-5 pattern to 8, basically, yeah, you could say 8 cents, 7.6, 7.7 cents. It's possible we've bottomed already here in this correction on the 13th of April, in which I've labeled as a B wave pullback. It's possible we've bottomed there, but then there is absolutely no, we need to wait for a breakout. We need to wait for a signal. Until we get that signal, I mean, the only way to trade this is by range trading. Let's say buying the lows and selling at the top of the range. Yeah, roughly scaling in, scaling out, draw a horizontal line in the middle and trade it if you want to. But until then, until the market has clarified what it wants to do, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty in this range. And Elliott wave doesn't really give you an edge in ranges. Okay, well, it doesn't need to, because you have very well-defined support resistance levels. Elliott wave is a trending, it's a methodology for trends. So what we can do, we can zoom out and we can identify, okay, and it's printing sort of higher highs, higher lows, and we have a support area. That's basically how to use Elliott wave. When you have a sideways choppy market, you zoom out and you can use the support zone to accumulate for the next upside move. Just note that below 1.9 cents, there isn't going to be anything bullish left on this chart here. There isn't, because it is already only a 3-wave rally, very clear 3-wave rally into the March highs. I don't like this chart overall, but I think it has potential to still participate and continue to participate in the bull market as long as the 1.9 cent level is holding. We're currently dancing on, or you could say oscillating around, the 38.2 retracement at 4.2 cents. So I talked about the upside. Okay, what happens to the downside? For me, the best count here is a WXYXZ pattern. Not a reliable count. Probably other interpretations are possible. I could simply label it as a WXY, and then the Y is an ABC. But it counts best as a WXYXZ. WXYXZ, that's a very complex correction, and it's a very unreliable one. It is one that normally doesn't exist. Yeah, it's a bit like a unicorn. You normally don't see it. Still, I think there's definitely a place for it here, because if we break below the red line, that's our downside breakout point at around about 3.7, 3.8 cents, then it should send the price next to 3.5 and probably 2.6 cents in wave Z. Before then, the price could attempt another, let's say, bottoming process there, could try to form a low there. At the moment, the sideways action suggests that there is a balance of forces, and it could literally go either way. It is what it is. I can't change that. But for me, it's about, okay, going up from here or after one more low. So I would have to change my opinion, however, about the chart below 1.9 cents. That's my update about Gala. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.